Hey, what's going on guys? JS Cards here coming at you with a little bit of a different opening. Today we are going to open up the Keyforge starter set. So Keyforge is a new casual card game which is created by the same creator that made Magic the Gathering, Richard Garfield. The starter decks are randomized, the names are random, and you can't take apart the deck and like switch cards around. The deck you buy is the deck you play. And so you could still buy multiple decks and try to figure out which is the best one and the strongest one, but it's all randomized. There's no deck building and that sort of thing. Now, the reason for I picked up the starter set is because there's a lot of tokens and trackers involved and counters involved, and you can use dice or coins or like any type of little rocks or stones that you have to keep track of all of that. But the starter set comes with 2 decks, which are $10 each, so there's a $20 value. And then it comes with tokens, damage tokens, power counters, tracker cards. It comes and a little rule book, but the rule book is all available online, but this is like a short condensed version of the rules. But yeah, this is about $40. I actually found it on eBay for $35, and I know when Keyforge first came out, the starter sets were going for like $50–$60. The game has been out now for a couple months, so the prices have gone back to normal, and I feel like it was worth it personally to pick this up because it does have all the counters. It'll make the game easier instead of trying to keep track of that all by myself. I also thought this would be a good chance to pick up the starter set because there's a new a new kind of expansion for Keyforge coming out. So I thought it'd be great to pick up the starter set and have everything I need. Let's crack this open. We'll go through the contents and see what's inside. All right, so I got the plastic off. Let's take a look here. Nice little box to store everything in. We have a catalog, a little bit of the quick start guide rule book here to explain everything. Definitely good if you are just starting off. We have our lovely tokens. One might have popped out here maybe. Might be somewhere in the box, we'll see. But yeah, these are pretty thick feeling, heavy cardboard material, and then you have your amber, and then your where you forge your keys. So basically, oh, see, one popped out here. So basically, you need to gather 6 amber to forge a key, hence the name Keyforge, and then whoever makes 3 keys first wins. So that is the very basic intro to Keyforge. And then we have our tracker cards and that sort of thing, our power cards, and then we have our 2 starter decks, which we'll crack these open and see if we have any good cards. All right, so I opened up the first deck here. I want to keep the cards in this box, so I tried not to rip it. And oh, there's the QR code. I don't really want to show that on camera. So our 3 houses, I guess, or clans, whatever you want to call them. We have Brobnar, Shadows, and Dis. Well, let's just crack this open and go through the cards. All right, so we have Ring of Invisibility, Umbra, a couple copies of Umbra. Oh, 3 copies. Silvertooth, Dodger, Naughty the Thief, Bad Penny, A Relentless Whispers, Pawn Sacrifice, Ghostly Hand, Toxin, Sludge, Pit Lord, Pit Demon, Guardian Demon, Ember Imp, Dust Imp, Charette, Life Ward, Lash of Broken Dreams, Mind Barb, Hand of Dis, Phoenix Heart, that looks pretty cool. Fire Spitter, Earth Shaker, Bumpsy, Valder, Gauntlet of Command, Gauntlet of Command again, Relentless Assault, Punch, Loot the Bodies, Coward's End, and Anger. So this deck looks pretty fun. You guys will have to let me know if any of these are like really OP cards. This seems like a cool combination of houses though. Let's open up the second deck. All right, so the second deck here is made up of Dis, Shadows, and Mars, and we'll go through it and look at the cards. So we have Urchin, a couple copies of Urchin, Silvertooth again, that one looks familiar, Shadow Self, Macis Asp, Fagin, Bad Penny, Treasure Map, Relentless Whisper, Bait and Switch, Jammer Pack, Brainstem Antenna, Zilly Marauder, not sure how you say that, couple copies of him, Mind Warper, Grabber Jammer, Swap Widget, Crystal Hive, Psychic Network, Mothership Support, Mass Abduction, The Terror, Stealer of Souls, Snudge, Guardian Demon, Charette, Library of the Damned, Hay to Dis, Poltergeist, Keyhammer, Fear, Arise, and Arise Again. That deck, by the way, is called Tyson Grotesque Stairs Misanthrope. Because why not? That is pretty crazy. Next up, let's open up and go through these. I don't really know what's in here either. It just looks like our power cards and our tracker cards. All right, so actually in that pile of cards, we had two other decks. Our counter cards, our power cards, and our stun cards. So lots of crazy stuff in there. Let's go through these two decks. First of all, we have Radiant Argus the Supreme with Logos, Sanctum, and the Untamed. So let's go through these. I'm not going to name these all off, but they look awesome. The Untamed are like all these beasts and creatures and stuff. And then we have our Sanctum cards. Really cool looking. That card looks awesome. Yeah, the artwork on here is really cool. Then of course we have our deck list. And then for our next deck here, we have Miss Onyx Censorious with Brobnar, Dis, and Shadow cards. So that is the opening. I do want to make a couple ending points as well. There are local game stores that do Keyforge games and tournaments and that sort of thing, and most of them provide tokens. They might not be the official tokens like these and trackers and stuff like that, but they do have their makeshift available. You can also find some online or go and ask your local store if they have anything to help you out if you just want to, you know, maybe find some tokens and things like that that are cheaper. I like collecting things and having the official product of certain things, so I thought it was worth it to purchase this for 35 bucks. It was kind of a deal. Check eBay for deals, and I think these tokens and everything and the amber stones and everything look really cool. I'm definitely going to be playing this game more now that I have this. Let me know what you guys think of Keyforge, if you've played it or if you're thinking about playing it. I would love to hear your comments and read your comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more. That really helps me out. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace out and have a good one.